A family says they came under attack at a Tampa restaurant when one of the employees came at them with a knife. Our John Thomas joins us from outside that restaurant with more on this story. Good evening, John.
Good evening. That restaurant that you're talking about is Top China right there behind me. And I have to start this out by saying I talked to a number of people who are going in and out of the restaurant, and they said every time they've been in there, the people in there have been great to them, and they like the food in there as well. This whole problem may have started, though, with the language barrier, because those same people I talked to said, you know what, they've had problems ordering there too. But when you hear that it's just a language barrier, and this thing just kind of spun out of control, you just have to go, what's going on? When we got here around 11 o'clock, Top China was closed. Maybe it was because of the events the night before. Or maybe not, because 5 minutes later, they were there and it was open. Inside, they didn't have much to say. There was a bit of a language barrier. And it sounds like that language barrier was a contributing factor to 44-year-old Zhang Wang ending up in jail. That and aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. And it all started with
shrimp fried rice.
That's right, shrimp fried rice, number 29 on the menu. These three girls say they tried to order it, but the man taking the order couldn't understand them. So in unison, they said,
shrimp fried rice. And then the people in the background laughed. I guess he was a little embarrassed.
Which they say then led to chaos. Inside, a broom is grabbed and swung, menus thrown, and then a cleaver.
He swung over my head.
So what did you do to get away?
Duck.
How did you duck? And then where did the blade go?
Over my head.
Dad had only one thought.
Defend my kids.
Is that the first thing you were thinking of? Protect the kids?
That was the only thing I was thinking of.
So the scuffle inside spilled outside. Are you looking for something to defend yourself with?
Yes, I was.
What were you looking for?
A cup, anything, piece of paper, anything that would have got his attention to keep from getting hit with that meat cleaver.
Dad didn't need anything because the police were already there, and Wang was arrested and taken away. But still, you have to wonder, with all that happened, was it worth it? Shrimp fried rice is $4.95 a pint, $7.75 a quart.
I mean, it's funny now. It wasn't funny when it happened, but I'm going to have to probably stay away from the Chinese food.
Yeah, on the surface, this sounds absolutely ridiculous, but it really is a sad situation to think that they built to this point and someone was taken away and someone actually, came out here with a knife. Now, I did try and talk to the people inside. Again, I had a hard time understanding them. They had a hard time understanding me. We only know the one side, the police report, and from the people I spoke to, I don't know the side from there. But when you think of it, out of anger or frustration, that's no excuse to grab a knife and go after someone. Reporting live from Tampa, John Thomas, ABC Action News. Back.
Thank you, John.